Hello everyone and welcome back to the Zephyr Modpack. Today I have finished our wisp grinder room filled with barrels for each types of wispy essence that we get. Still missing one. I'm missing the Sin of Wrath. But so far so good, and I've discovered every aspect in the game by scanning the node outside that I had moved in, one that I had not scanned yet because you can't rescan nodes. So I moved one in over here. I think it was here in the last episode, and I waited until it had every aspect in the game, which, just so you guys can see, is a pretty large list. You may not be able to read them all, but you can see how long that Wayla header is. I'm pretty sure even if I go to one GUI scale higher, yeah, it doesn't all fit. You need small GUI scale to be able to see it, and it's kind of ridiculous. Go back to large here so you guys can see everything. And then, yeah. Oh, fudge. Wrong item. There we go. Alrighty, so today what we're going to do is I want to make a few things, and the first thing I want to make is under the Alchemy tab, under the warded jars, I want to make us some labels for our jars because our jars deserve to be labeled. Let's get ourselves some slime. Is there any easy way to make this? I can duplicate it with alchemy, so that's a thing. And then it was what? Ink sac and 4 pieces of paper. Oh, also, I guess we'll start here then. I also made upgrades for the furnace that we upgraded. We advanced to resonant status as these upgrade slots that I never got around to doing. So now we have the ability to do that. So the first upgrade is the secondary reception coil. And it's 4 bronze ingots, a redstone reception coil, and 2 pieces of redstone. Easy peasy. We then have the overclocked modular gearbox, which is pretty similar. It's 2 bronze, 2 of the bronze is replaced with gold, and we add pyrotheum dust and move the redstone up to the top. And then we have the space-time flux unifier. And now all the bronze has been replaced by gold, the pyrotheum's been moved to the top, the redstone gone completely, and ender pearls fill the bottom slots. Boom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then we go to our augments. Boom, boom, boom. This guy now is fully upgraded. So much faster. Maybe even fast enough to keep up with the alloy smelter, fully upgraded. But let's go ahead and make the jar labels. They do not need to be put in the arcane crafting table. They can just be made any old crafting table. And what these allow us to do is they allow us to label our jars, as you could probably imagine, as it was in the same chapter as the jars. And it gives us a nice little stylized look at what each jar, so that we don't have to walk up to it and use our goggles of revealing to see what's up. So that's helpful. We do need to make quite a few of those, and I don't really have a ton of slime. So alchemy is my best bet, huh? Aqua and life. Water and life. Maybe we skip that for now. Instead, let's get to work on our silver wood wand again. So, to get our silver wood wand, I need 7 balance shards. I think I'm going to make them out of order shards, because order is a little difficult to come by. Actually, no, it's not. I can get it from beeswax, now that I think. What's... That means everything is fairly accessible. Never mind. Okay, so we'll just use what I have the most of. Granted, you really don't need order shards for very much. We'll use what we have the most of. We're gonna make ourselves some balanced shards here. And these are made. The Alchemy Contract we have over here, which I've made more pipes for. Simple enough. So we need 7 times 2. We need at least 14 of everything. Check, check, check. We don't need air. Check, and check. Lovely. Let's put everything down like so. And it'll absorb the aspects in the correct order and pop out an order shard, or a balance shard. Apologies. Boom. Full of nice aspects. There's 2 of them. I believe we need 6. Am I mistaken? I don't think I am. Yeah, 3 for each of these, and then 1 for the silverwood one. Correct? Correct. Lovely. Nailed it. So we have half of them now. This process is a little slow. This system has a little bit of trouble detecting the jars around it. Specifically the ones in the top. The further up the jar is, the harder a time it has detecting it. Okay. What was that sound? Sounded like something stomped around. Oh, it was probably an explosion. Did we have a meteor fall? Might have. More moonstone hanging around anywhere? Make sure we don't get creepered. Okay, it didn't sound close, but it didn't sound too distant. Whoa. Speaking of creepers. Scary, you just popped out of nowhere. Pay attention to our mini-map, man. Ow. Hit me. Not seeing anything. Am I blind? Something caused an explodey sound. Wasn't any of these creepers, that's for sure. Think something? That sound. Oh my god. Hit him already. Ew. Not seeing stone anywhere. Get a better vantage point. Do I see any impact areas from up here? No, not really. Really. I guess that's not what it was. Sounded like something lumbering around. Really, but I didn't know anything that makes it sound like that, so I assumed explosion. Guess I was wrong. Oh well. Let's put the jars back where they belong. And clear out this little recipe here. And boom. Oh yeah, I only had 4 labels, that's right. Okay. So, now, we need to turn 6 of these into Salus Mundus. To do that, simple process, and let's test out our new furnace. Boom, there you go. It's a lot faster now. Boop. Alright, so that's that. Now we have our wand caps. And let's get our silverwood log. Now we need 1 of each shard. Whew, I only have 1 fire shard. That's lucky. Okay. So, to make the wand core, we need 9 of each aspect and 9 Praecantatio, which I believe we have. So let's go ahead and double check. We had 32 of each of these things. Yeah, we have 19 now. How stable is this? Moderate stability? Okay, now might be the time to start looking into stabilizing these processes. So why don't we put everything we need down, then we're gonna get to work here in a second. First and foremost, I need to mark something. Be here. Save. Lovely. And now we need some items. Okay, specifically we need mob heads. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tunnel under our altar till I hit our waypoint. Which is here. Okay. Now, I'm going to carve out a little section like so. And start placing mob heads in a symmetrical pattern beneath the altar. And this essentially makes the altar more stable, so that we have less of a chance of mucking up the infusion process. Because it can be a pretty murky task. Okay. Eight more heads. Face down. Let's see what we can't get done with them. As far as I know, it doesn't take much to get a whole lot of stability going, so this is likely not something we're gonna have to spend too much time doing. And I'll just keep building to it as we get more and more mob heads. Lovely. So that should help. Alright, now I just need a wand. We can get started with this infusion. Our first infusion of this series, I believe. Is that true? Is that true? I think that's true. So what happens now is, as you can see, essentially gets pulled from the jars into the altar. Ow. I got shocked. Did anything fall? Nothing fell. And the lightning seems to have dissipated. As soon as I say that though, sparks start to fly. Vaporized items can also be permanently deleted, so let's hope that the Ignis shard doesn't get, there we go, destroyed. Fortunately, it got infused into the object before that happened. Oof. Lovely. There's our silverwood rod. Oh, okay. Well, as far as I know, that's the most unstable part of this recipe, correct? You're not exactly super stable. Alrighty. Now, we need Potentia. 2 Potentia, 2 Orms, so this will be 20 of each. I need how much Potentia per instance? 12. So not enough. Well, I'll use something more abundant. Let's use you. Let's get, say, 16 of you, so 32 Ordo, 32 Aurum. Good to go. And then we need some Potentia, so let's go ahead and grab some. In the form of... have anything like super... Yes, I have redstone. Sure, why not? Let's get some Machina going too. Oh, I'm done with this waypoint. Lovely. Alrighty, so... should now... dump this redstone in. And let that go as well. Aurum. Go in this jar. Boop. 32 Aurum, lovely. And 32 Ordo as well. There we are, 41 of that. And we need how much Ordo? 24? 24. Not Ordo, Potentia. Did I say Potentia? I think I said Ordo. So this is good enough. Unless something goes wrong. In which case, it's not good enough. Okay, eat the Potentia. Eat the Aurum. Eat the Salus Mundus. Boom. 1 down, 1 to go. Charged Thaumium wand cap. Did I scan the inert one? Did not. Good catch. Not worth great stuff, but it's worth some stuff. Alrighty. And oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Hmm. Oh. We're kind of running a little over time here. Yeah, Earth is the one I have the most of. How much Aurum do I have left? Enough? 18, yeah. Tensha, I ain't got nothing left. More than 6, that's for sure. Wait, there should be way more than 6. Didn't I put like... Yeah, put a full stack in there. Oh, I put half a stack in there. Means a full jar of... Alright, you know what? Maybe we call this one here. And next time we finish this off, I might try to also make stuff to get the altar a little bit more stable so that we don't run into this problem anymore. We'll see. Don't need that, need that. So yeah, that'll be the plan anyway. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed all that fun stuff as always. If you did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like or a comment. Any and all feedback is always very much appreciated. Helps me out a ton, and I do always love hearing from you guys. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.